Good morning guys, welcome to Tuesday's free racing tips video, and of course it's not just any old Tuesday, it's the start of the Cheltenham festival today. Really can't wait for me. This video is coming from a hotel in Bristol, ready to get the train down to Cheltenham soon. Really can't wait for the day's action. I'm sure many of you are excited as well. We really can't wait. Remember that tips for day one are up on the site. It's freeracingtips.co.uk. Then if you go /Cheltenham festival and then _free-racing-tips. It's all pretty easy, and there is, if you just scroll down a couple of posts on here, the link to that is there if you want to read some of our thoughts for the opening day, and as the week goes on we'll make sure that they're there for the rest of the week as well. Don't forget that today, I know as Cheltenham's going to take centre stage, but there is also racing from Sedgefield, Wolverhampton and Southall today, and to be honest, our premium tips going at Sedgefield today, and you can actually sometimes really get a little bit of extra value while Cheltenham's on, because some of these markets just get a little bit forgotten, and I think horses that should be maybe a lot shorter, you can really get them. And I think we had 3 from 4 winners during for the premium tips during Cheltenham Festival last time out, so hopefully let's try and hit a full house today. So yeah, really looking forward to it. Do let us know your fancies for Cheltenham, but we're going to start today by looking at the premium tip, which actually goes in the 4:15 at Sedgefield, and our tip here is Honourable Gent, and this horse is currently around about the 13-8 mark. Was 7-4 when tipped up to gold members last night, now a 13-8. This actually looks a pretty weak contest, to be honest, and this horse has the best form on offer out of all of these, I think. We'll certainly enjoy some better ground at Sedgefield today, and the step up in trip could actually prove to be a positive. Off the same mark as a decent second over 2 miles when carrying top weight in soft ground last time out, that would have been a bit of a slog, and I don't think this step up in trip, as I say, will be any problem. And to me, this horse, Honourable Gent, just looks to be a good bet for today. Today's little earner, now this is the one that I'm sure many of you are going to be interested in, because this goes in the 2:40 at Cheltenham. The handicap chase there, really competitive stuff as you'd expect, but we really like the Druid's Nephew here in that 2:40 at Cheltenham. Was 10-1 last night, now I think best price of 9-1. The horse was second behind Sam Winner at this course back in November, and that horse has an outside chance in the Gold Cup, of course, so that looks like really good form. Was actually 7th in the Hennessy Gold Cup 2 at Newbury, and travelled really well, having to take an outside route in testing ground that day before tiring out, and yeah, that 7th place finish, nothing wrong with that at all. I think the horse will certainly enjoy better ground and enjoy being back at the course. Looks well handicapped, and also has Barry Geraghty on board as well, so a big bonus and plenty going for this horse, the Druid's Nephew, in the 2:40 at Cheltenham. I think that's got a great chance at 9-1. Just check, I believe bookmakers will be paying 4 places for it. Most bookmakers even paying 5 places each way for this one, so do see if you can just get that little bit of extra value, and if this horse does finish in the top 5, you're going to be happy there. Some bookies paying 4 places, but do just do your research, see if you can get some good value, and those ones who are paying quarter of the odds as well, and 5 places. So that's today's fancies, as well as that Lucky 15's up on the site, freeracingtips.co.uk/getlucky15. In terms of what else we've got happening today, well, just a quick mention to Betfred. Well, I'm just going to go through what I'd actually fancy at Cheltenham today. It's quite boring, to be honest, but if I were to have a bet, and I will be because I'm going there, my strongest bet has got to be Forheen, I think, today. It looks a real quality horse. I know this is in the Champion Hurdle and it's going up against some horses that perhaps he hasn't competed against their like so far, but I think this horse could really be something special, and we might see just an outstanding performance from Forheen. If you do fancy Forheen as well, like I do, I would imagine he'll be followed home by Jeski as well, actually. So if you wanted to do a little straight forecast there, then go for that. But if you haven't got a Betfred account and you fancy Forheen, well, is certainly the one to go for, because Betfred are offering you 6-1 on Forheen to win the champion hurdle for new customers. It's a £5 maximum bet, but for me, I think it could be quite an easy way to make yourself £30 in profits. And 6-1, that's just a huge price, isn't it, for a horse of the quality of Forheen? I've put the link in the description box on here and in the comments box as well, for you to have a look at those. So yeah, Forheen 6-1 for the champion hurdle. Let me know your fancies too. I just can't wait for this. Can't wait for this first day. The Cheltenham Raw is going to be something special, I'm sure. We'll try and get plenty of videos and vines, etc. while I'm at the course. But yeah, hopefully Forheen can do the business. Followed home by Jeski. And come on, Barry Geraghty, see if you can push the Druid's nephew home to give us a big priced winner on day one of the Cheltenham Festival. Enjoy it. I'll speak to you all a little bit later on. Have a great day. Thank you and bye-bye.